Hello and welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please try to share and like, and also if you have any question or anything, feel free to ask. Today we have 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11. It look like the same X5, and also you can take it at the same years left up and down other cars like XS3, 3 series, 5 series. This example can go for all of them. We have a gear selector switch problem, and also we have hard to start issue. This is a car. As you see, this is the car. Let me stop it. If you notice here, I have the gear selector code, or the switch there is on. When I turn the ignition on, I start the car. It takes longer to start. You see? It takes longer to start, and I have a check engine light on. I'm using, if you notice here, this is a gear selector. You see, when you push the brake, it's supposed to shift. It doesn't change from park to neutral at all. Okay, let's go ahead. And before we do anything, diagnose the car first. So I'm gonna go to diagnose. I'm using auto logic. I will go to BMW. I'm gonna take the car ignition off. I will just turn the ignition on. I will go in auto detect. Here's the information. I will say continue. E70. You will get the VIN number here soon. It's 2008. Identifying the model. I'm gonna go to drive. Let me see the engine, what happened. Fault. Crankshaft sensor signal. We don't have no crankshaft sensor signal. That's why in this particular car, it will, as soon as you crank it for more than 5 seconds and there is no crankshaft signal, the engine computer will compensate the camshaft signal and it will start the car. But the car will go into like LIN mode, and the transmission also will go into LIN mode. The transmission will not shift the right way, but have nothing to do, I believe, with shifter here. So now I'm gonna go back to look at the shift gear selector switch here, GWS. So I'm gonna click on it and see what code I have. You say interlock faulty, interlock faulty. That means the computer see there is a fault of interlock faulty. Even if you clear the code, it can go, but the light there is still on, and I have a long starting. It doesn't shift. It doesn't go from park to neutral. The car coming in driving, it doesn't shift correctly. But when I read all the codes and I delete the code, this will never go back again. It stay there. I programmed it, I coded everything. It doesn't work. So let me go back again, read the fault. It bring me this code again live. A82 echo interlock faulty. So what I did is I went to I called the dealer. This piece here is almost about they say about $1,000 or 1,000 something, but it's not available. It have to come from Europe. And it take about at least 2 weeks. I bought one from eBay. They sent it to me and I lost it. I didn't receive it. Tracking is there. It delivered on the 20th of this month. But when I went to check on I didn't get it. I may have to go and look for it. So I ordered one from Europe. It say coming in like 20 days, but they send it by DHL. Thank you. Lutovia. A country, yeah, a country there, and they are very good, and he shipped it very fast. Thank you, and I appreciate your help. So now I have this piece here. First, we're gonna just plug it in and see if there's any difference and if that's a problem. And then from there, we can go to the next level, which to deal with the crankshaft signal. And that one is totally different approach. We have to get the wire that coming to the engine computer, the wires that go into the engine computer, and check it and compare the signals. They are the same. The crankshaft and the camshaft, they have the same signal. It's pulling down to 2 volt and go back, or 0202. So let me disconnect this one, turn the key off. Okay, ignition on. Let me delete the code first. Okay, ignition off. Maybe I have to code it, but that one we are going to follow that one step by step. I'm gonna put this one here. Sorry. Okay, I took the original one out and I put the new one here. This is a used one, all part number the same. Maybe I may need to code it, and that one we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna start my car. My car start. Okay, let me go back, read the code, no, delete the code. The code is cleared. I go back, read the fault. Still I have the fault. Interlock, let me clear it. Go back, read the fault. So it's not interlock fault. It says shift interlock faulty, interlock faulty. I don't believe that is a problem. Interlock faulty. Still it says interlock faulty, and it is not. So let me try to go back, code this one. So together we just know that it is not this the problem is not interlock problem. So let me go back again. Why is it giving me this problem? Let me go back to CIP, coding and programming. I will accept this one. I'm gonna update my auto logic with the latest CIP, and then we will come back. Here is what happening. It is not this problem, because I'm positively sure that two part will never be bad. I may have to check all my connections. Okay, I'm gonna update my my auto logic also in a few. But this problem is kind of a little bit complicated. When I was using the dealer tools, it say replace shift control module. I already replaced one. This one here, I already replaced it. 2 shift interlock would never be bad. So what we need to do now, we are going to stop this one, use the dealer tools, come back again and look at the reason why. Anybody, all the people that watching this video, please, this is your platform. We all together here help each other. If you have any idea, anything, this is video number 1. Let us go to the next level and help us and help ourselves to see what we need to be done together. So we don't have to waste money again and time on diagnoses this particular code. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video.